Hi, David Allen here of Abbey Floor Care. I've put together this short video to show you some marble vanity unit polishing we've just done for a client. This client had some etch marks on a vanity unit and she called in a so-called marble restoration expert to take the etch marks out. She was advised that their work would leave the surface of the marble dull, as you can see in this picture. That's totally wrong. The surface of the marble after being refurbished should look nice and shiny just like this area. So I started to do the work for the client and bring it back to a beautiful finish. The first thing I started to do was use diamond hand pads. I start off with quite a coarse grit because I've got to take the marble back to the depth of the etching and then use finer and finer diamond hand pads to make finer and finer scratches, so eventually I'll bring it back to a beautiful mirror finish. And as you can see in this picture, I also just use water to lubricate the hand pads. This now shows that my hand pads have taken away the surface of the marble of the original etch marks and the work that the people did, but I've also feathered it out to the edge to get a nice finish. As I start to go to finer diamonds, you can see that we're starting to get a bit of a shine back onto the marble, even greater shine back onto the marble, even greater shine back onto the marble, and finally we've got a beautiful finish to the marble, just as you can see in these pictures. The client was absolutely delighted and I'm sure I'll be back to do more work. If you need any marble polishing or refurbishment, please give Abbey Floor Care a call 0800 695 0180.